Class 8, Chapter 9, Reproduction in Animals, prepared by Miss Roshni Mati. Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to discuss about the reproduction in animals. Reproduction is directly related to development. Development in new organism or newborn baby. So in this chapter we will discuss about the development and reproduction in animals. Introduction. As we grow up, each of us changes from a baby to a child, then to a teenager, and even actually to an adult. But growing up does not only mean that we get taller. We also grow in other ways. We develop mentally. Our emotions changes as we mix with other people. Modes of reproduction. Reproduction is one of the important characteristics of living beings. We already know that all living organisms respire, need food, excrete wastes, and so on. We also know that all living organisms grow, become old, and die. All animals follow a particular pattern of development. In almost all kinds of animals, there are those individuals produce eggs, the females, and those that produce sperm, the males. There are two modes of reproduction: sexual reproduction, asexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, the male and female gametes after fusion gives rise to a zygote which develops into a new individual. Asexual reproduction is a type of reproduction which does not involve the union of gametes. New individual is produced from a single parent. Sexual reproduction in animals. Even actually, it develops into a separate individual. Sexual reproduction involves the joining together of male and female gametes. In animals, some lay eggs while others gives birth to young ones. Do you know of animals which lay eggs? Animals like earthworm and butterfly lay eggs. In butterfly, the eggs are laid on the leaves. From these eggs come out caterpillars. After some time, the caterpillars change into immobile pupa. The pupa changes into the adult butterfly. Oviparous and viviparous animals. These animals which lay eggs like hen, frog, lizard and butterfly are called oviparous animals. The animals which give birth to young ones are called viviparous animals like humans, cows and dogs. Gametes. Male gametes or sperms are produced in an organ called testis, which female gametes or eggs or ovum is produced inside ovary. In some cases, two types of gametes, male and female, are produced by two different individuals. Sexual reproduction in humans. Reproduction in human beings is sexual. The male and female sex are separate. The male and female sex organs are located in two different individuals. The male individuals are boys and the female individuals are girls. Human beings are unisexual. Fertilization in case of human beings is internal. Male reproductive organ. Children, you can see in the diagram also, this is the male reproductive organ. Testis. There is a pair of testes that produce the male sex cell or male gametes called sperm. and also produce the male sex hormone called testosterone. The testes are located inside the scrotal sac. Testes produce millions of sperms which are very small in size. Each sperm has a head, a middle piece, and tail. The tail helps the sperms to swim. Female reproductive organs. Organs of the female reproductive system include oviduct, ovary, vagina, uterus. There are a pair of ovaries that produce female gametes, ova or eggs. Ovum is adult 1 mm in diameter. The ovaries also produce female sex hormones are called estrogen and progesterone. Fertilization. The fusion of egg with the sperm is called fertilization. Fertilization is internal as it takes place inside the female's body in the oviduct. Development of embryo. Children, you can see in the diagram, there is the steps included in the development of embryo. It starts dividing repeatedly to produce a ball of cells. This developing structure is called the embryo. The embryo attaches itself to the wall of the uterus for further development. Asexual reproduction, binary fission and amoeba. The organism starts the process by the division of the nucleus into two nuclei. This followed by division of its body into two, each part with a nucleus. Finally, two daughter amoeba are produced from one parent amoeba. The daughter amoeba then grow into full size. This type of asexual reproduction in which an individual reproduces by dividing into two individuals is called binary fission. Binary fission in amoeba you can see in the diagram also. Budding in hydra. In this animal, one or more small bulbs like outgrowths or bulbs are formed on the body. These are called buds and are responsible for giving rise to new individuals. The nucleus of the parent hydra divides into two. Then one of the two nuclei passes into the bud. Thank you, my dear children, and God bless you all.